Morning everyone, hope you're really well today. This is day 2 of my lockdown here in the UK, and so what I thought was I thought I'd show you the first part of my haul. Can you see what I've got? I have picked up the Go Wild planner for the 18th month one that starts in July, so we're going to have a look at that together. And just for anyone who's concerned, anyone that sends me anything in the post, what I'm doing is I'm disinfecting it. So none of us know, do we? And to keep ourselves safe, what I did was I took this out with gloves on and I disinfected it all with antibacterial wipes to get rid of any traces of any virus, and so that I can touch it. So I think that's really, really important. So if you get anything in the post, do that just to protect yourself. So yeah, and this is, if you're watching this after the virus has ended, you'll wonder why I'm still talking about it, but that's because we're at the start of it really here in the UK, and I just think it's really important for those of us on YouTube when we get something to speak about it, because we might have the ability to save somebody. So yeah, so if you get anything in the mail, even the outside of the envelopes, wash your hands and disinfect them, because you don't know who's touched them, and it is transmitted by paper, isn't it? So that being said, that's my weekly broadcast. Let's show you. Look, I'm super excited, and look, first of all, I got myself a new cover. Now this cover I actually got from Zulily. I got it off the UK one, but you have it in the US as well. And I think I paid something like £6.99 for it, and I haven't used it. I've been keeping it, and I was like, when do I do it? When don't I? Because currently I'm using my salmon one, and I'm like, oh, I don't need it. But you see, salmon and leopard print do not go together, do they? So I'd obviously got a gut feeling when I bought this months ago that it would go lovely with my planner. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything. As long as Phil believes it, that's all that matters. So, shall we open it up and get it out? Let me do that. So here it is. Here's my beautiful rose gold cover. And look! They were meant to be, weren't they? They were. It was a sign. So I love this. And it's got blue inside, but that's great. So that will be my new cover. And the reason I have a cover is because I'm a devil. I slide this across my table in the living room where I keep it, and because it's metal discs, it will mark the table, so if I put it in there it can't, so that's why I do it. And it's such a shame because it's a beautiful cover, but I'd rather keep the table protected, so that's what I've done. So here we have it. Now I haven't even opened it yet, because if you look, this is still on, but I wanted to look through it with you so we can have a proper look together. Now this starts from July, and it's an 18-month one, and it goes through to the end of December 2021. So I didn't actually need this one, because I've obviously got my other 2 planners that are going through till the end of December. But when I saw this, I fell in love with it. I am all about leopard print. I adore leopard print. I don't know what it is. I always have done, and yeah, I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. Inside it's got, this is my one and only precious wildlife. You see, I am kind of wild, aren't I? And I live life by my own rules. So for me, this is just so appropriate. I love these discs. I don't know, they're meant to be rose gold, but are they the same rose gold as, I suppose they are, aren't they? They're very slightly different. They're not exactly the same as, I bought some expander discs, and they're not quite the same. Very similar though, very, very similar. So they're rose gold discs, and I so love those. I just think they're so more subtle than the gold ones. I just adore it. So let's have a look. So we've got our calendar. I think is this a perpetual calendar that they call it? I don't know, but it's just a 2 years calendar. So you can see how many days in each month. And I'm guessing that's Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Or is that Monday? Why do they not put the days of the week on them, you see? It just does my head in. Let's have a look. So August, what day is it? So it's Saturday the 1st of August. So August the 1st, so that's a Saturday. Okay, so it is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, so Sunday's your first day of the week. So we know, that's okay. Then we've got your calendar. Now this is blank. It does have a bit of colouring, but it's only subtle. And it's so you've got your weekends are highlighted like an olivey green. So you've got that. So you've got it for the last half of this year. So it starts from July. And then you've got the 12 months for the next year. And what I like about this is, look, it's simple. So notes and ideas. So I can put any notes on there, ideas for videos, any special days to remember. And it's plain, and I love that. I love that because I can do what I want with it, and I'll actually use that, whereas in the past I haven't used the other ones because I just think they're just, it's things that you don't normally need, is it? Whereas that could be like a reminder, so I like that. Always believe in your wildest dreams, and the foiling, oh, I love this. Love, love, love. Nice plain monthly spread. So all you've got is that little bit of peachy colour across the top, and you jot it down. Everything else is completely neutral. And then there we go. And that is why I ordered this planner. It is completely plain. I'm sure this box in here will at some point really frustrate me. But I can do all sorts of things. I can do some writing. I can put some stickers on. That will eventually frustrate me. But this, it's completely plain. So I can do anything with it. And that's fabulous because you can use any stickers. Okay, you're going to have your inspirational quote every 2 pages. So you've got Feed Your Soul there. And then there'll be another one here. If it's like the other ones. Oh, there. Have a beautiful day. But you've got that. And then you go to August, and it's exactly the same, and you turn over for August, and it's exactly the same. So this whole planner is completely plain, so I can do whatever I want with it, and I think that's wonderful. So let's have a look at the actual headers, sorry, the dashboards, I should say. So beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself, and that's Coco Chanel. Love that. I love Coco Chanel. Nothing is impossible. The world itself says I'm possible. And that's Audrey Hepburn. I mean, that's just me. Can you see me? There's my eyes and my mouth. I just love that. I love that. So December, success is most often achieved by those who don't know that failure is inevitable. So you just got to believe, haven't you? And if you don't believe, you'll fail. It's quite simple, really. Never prepare to fail, prepare to succeed. So you are fearlessly authentic. Yep, there's definitely only one of me. Many will say thank God for that. Don't be like the rest of them, darling. Don't be like the rest of them, darling. Coco Chanel. Yeah, and Chanel is actually my favourite lipstick, if anyone knows, and my favourite perfume. Wild and free to be me. Oh, you see, I love this. Fashion fades, only style remains the same. So you've either got style or you haven't. Love that. Love that. Always be the leading lady of your own life. See, these are really, I love these. Fill your heart with what's important and forget the rest. So important. That plain one, do you like? I'm not so fond of that one because it's just like, it's like a zebra pattern, isn't it, that? So, but it's a bit plain, that, for me. I love that, but I prefer it with a foil. What's this one? Ah, but I love that. Look at that with the pink, and that will go lovely. I've just had some new washi that I haven't hauled yet. So I've had some more leopard print washi. Look, but anyway, yeah, that's in another haul. So you've got your zebra again, your black and white zebra or zebra. Although I walk with grace, I have a mighty roar, and that could not be any truer. Oh yes. You'll go, but you don't come across that. Oh yes, I've got a big roar, maybe. Elegance never goes out of style. And I just love this. And then at the back, you've got wild ideas. So it's just the last page to finish your planner off. You've got wild ideas, and you've got your wild theme down the side. Now I didn't get any extra paper. I didn't get any extras because I don't use them in my planners. I don't. I just use the planner itself and the dates. I don't put notes in them. I use the notebooks for things like my Primark shopping hauls, but for the actual planner itself, yeah, no, I don't use it. But I think that's fabulous. And so 18 months, and so in July I will be moving into this one. My Planner Babe one, yeah, it's too busy, much too busy for me. And my Teresa Collins one, I love it, and if I'm using it more for planning my weekly videos, I might actually use that. But for the time being, oh yes, I can't wait. I've got to get the rest of this glue off. Look, I wiped it off with my Dettol yesterday, but still a bit of glue there. But yeah, so yeah, I love it. So only a short little quick one today, but I thought you'd like a close-up of that and decide if you want it. And I actually had this shipped to my mailbox, and then they shipped it from there to my house with some other bits. And the other bits I had, it was all my happy planner order. I had these books, so we'll go through those in the next couple of days. So I've got the Wild Style book, the quotes book, the emojis, and the happy hour, because I'm always looking for a good wine glass for my planners, aren't I? So I got those books as well, and I also got the sheets, so you can pre-prepare your layout. So I've got those to show you as well. But I thought you'd like to see that today. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. I hope you're keeping safe. If you're on lockdown, I hope you're making it as much fun as you can do. And if you're in quarantine or isolation, be safe, and I wish you a speedy recovery. But thanks everyone. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button at the end of the video. I'll be doing videos daily while I'm in lockdown. Be safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. And don't forget, let's get happily planning. Bye for now everyone, bye.